Imagine striking gold worth $95 million, hidden beneath ice untouched for centuries. For Parker Schnabel, this wasn't luck. It was a masterclass in strategy, precision, and grit. A discovery that would rewrite modern mining history. Deep in the heart of Alaska's frozen wilderness, Parker Schnabel stood before a glacier that few dared to approach. To most, it was a lifeless wasteland. But Parker saw something different. A mystery buried beneath layers of ice, rumored in old prospector journals. A lost 19th century gold shipment frozen in time. Months of planning and high-stakes exploration would lead him to one of the most remarkable finds in modern gold mining. The Glacier Canyon treasure. The discovery begins. It started with drone footage showing unusual metallic flashes beneath thick snow. Parker's instincts kicked in. He cross-referenced the imagery with historic mining maps and satellite data, revealing geological patterns that didn't fit nature's usual design. Something was buried there. Something big. He assembled his crew and descended into the canyon, a maze of jagged ice walls shimmering like broken glass. The temperature was brutal, and one misstep could mean death. Yet, buried in the ice were tools from miners who had failed before. Pans, pickaxes, and markings on rock walls that hinted at hidden tunnels. Parker knew he was standing on a goldfield lost to time. His words echoed through the icy air. This could be the strike of a lifetime. Setting up base. The team established camp on a narrow ledge overlooking shimmering ice formations. Thermal scans and magnetic readings confirmed metallic veins running deep beneath the glacier. Not just gold, but traces of rare minerals. The drilling began. As metal teeth bit into the ice, small gold specks glittered in the sunlight, a promise of greater riches below. Each discovery confirmed Parker's theory. This glacier had trapped minerals for millennia, forming a natural vault of unimaginable value. The first strike. The first few days were grueling. Crews worked in minus 20 degrees Celsius temperatures, balancing speed with safety. One drill hit a dense gold vein fused with copper, the sound echoing like a chime through the canyon. Nuggets the size of thumbnails emerged. Solid, heavy, and pure. Parker stared at the fragments, realizing he'd just opened a door into the glacier's heart. As the sun dipped below the ice walls, the entire canyon glowed with gold reflections. The find was real and massive. Into the frozen labyrinth. The deeper they drilled, the more intricate the canyon became. Beneath the glacier lay a network of natural tunnels and ice corridors, glowing with streaks of gold like veins of sunlight trapped in crystal. Each new path revealed more of nature's craftsmanship and more danger. Ice shifts caused collapses, forcing Parker's team to reinforce tunnels with steel beams and redirect airflows to prevent cave-ins. But with every risk came reward. Parker's meticulous mapping uncovered a system of veins stretching far beyond initial readings, hinting at wealth that could dwarf any previous strike. Rivals in the shadows. Soon, word of the operation began to leak. Equipment was tampered with, supplies went missing, and sensors were tripped. Someone was watching. Rival crews were circling like vultures. Parker acted fast, deploying decoys, setting up false drill sites, and increasing drone surveillance. He knew that protecting the discovery was as critical as extracting it. Every night, armed guards patrolled the icy ridges, and Parker personally scanned for footprints or rival drones. The Golden Chamber. Then came the moment that changed everything. The team broke through into a massive underground chamber, its walls glimmering with gold, quartz, and streaks of platinum. The crew froze in awe. Even under their headlamps, the chamber seemed to glow from within. a cathedral of gold. Precision tools replaced drills as they carefully pried hundreds of ounces of gold from the crystalline walls. Parker ordered a temporary underground refinery, using portable smelters to melt ore into gold bars on site, reducing theft risk and protecting the fragile structure. The numbers began to climb fast. What started as a few nuggets had become tons of gold, and this was only one section of the glacier. Nature strikes back. But the glacier had its own plans. Seismic sensors picked up subtle tremors, signs of instability. Within hours, a mini avalanche thundered down the canyon, narrowly missing the main tunnel. Parker immediately halted operations and ordered reinforcements. The crew worked through the night, driving steel beams into the ice, bracing tunnels against collapse. Just as the last beam locked into place, the ground trembled again. But this time the structure held. The canyon had tested them, and they passed. The platinum veins. Days later, a new revelation electrified the camp. Amid the gold veins, Parker's team found platinum, pure, shimmering, and incredibly rare. Thermal imaging revealed deep platinum-rich layers intertwined with gold, a once-in-a-lifetime geological phenomenon.
The discovery pushed the canyon's estimated value past $95 million. Specialized tools were brought in to carefully separate the metals without damaging the ore. The canyon was no longer just a gold strike. It was a multi-metal treasure vault sealed by nature itself. The hidden waterfall. Exploration soon led to another surprise. A subterranean waterfall cascading behind the golden chamber. The sight was breathtaking. A curtain of icy water tumbling over glowing veins of gold and platinum. But it was also dangerous. The constant flow threatened the structural integrity of the tunnels. Parker engineered a quick solution: diversion channels, drainage systems, and reinforced barriers to stabilize the chamber. What was once a hazard became a beacon, a natural guide to more hidden metal veins behind the falls. The final haul. 3 weeks into the operation, the camp was running like a well-oiled machine. Crews drilled, melted, and transported gold in synchronized shifts. Drones hovered overhead, scanning for new deposits while guarding against rival incursions. When the time came for extraction, Parker orchestrated a secret airlift operation. Helicopters, camouflaged against the ice, carried crates of gold and platinum out of Glacier Canyon under the cover of darkness. Every movement was filmed, logged, and weighed for authenticity. As the rotors turned icy air, crates shimmered faintly in the moonlight, each one worth millions. The legend of Glacier Canyon. Within days, rumors exploded online. Satellite images, leaks, and speculation turned Parker's find into a global phenomenon. Was it a rediscovered 1800s gold shipment, a prehistoric deposit, or just sheer genius mining? For Parker, the truth was simple. It wasn't luck. It was preparation meeting opportunity, a mix of technology, courage, and relentless determination. Drone footage captured the final panorama: tunnels glowing gold, waterfalls cascading in silver mist, and miners silhouetted against the shimmer of wealth. The Glacier Canyon strike wasn't just a discovery. It was a monument to human endurance against nature's frozen fortress. As Parker stood before the golden chamber one last time, the realization hit him. This wasn't just $95 million in treasure. It was a story that would be told for generations. The Glacier Canyon strike redefined what's possible in modern gold mining. Through danger, rivals, and natural chaos, Parker Schnabel proved once again, fortune favors the bold. If you enjoyed this video and want more incredible discoveries like this, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new upload.